What's up, guys? Welcome back. Dude, check this out. It's like freaking. It's like I have a like I'm doing a podcast or something. It's kind of cool. It's a work in progress, but I'm working on the background and lighting and all this stuff. And I got the cool mic here, boom mic here. So it's pretty cool. I like this whole setup. I mean, I've always wanted to do podcasts, and maybe I'll get into that once I start getting more comfortable doing these talking videos. I filmed a few talking videos just to practice, talking about subjects and stuff, and just kind of seeing how I do doing these things, because it is kind of something new and something I want to get more seriously into. And these talking videos. Now I was doing those Igtv ones, those one-shot ones, but I kind of want to refine those and make it a little more of a production. And so, I'm taking my time, just kind of practicing and seeing how I look and how I talk on camera. Am I just rambling? Am I going off tangents? Am I talking too long, or am I making any sense? Am I just losing myself? And kind of just ironing out those little wrinkles. And I found that I've been running about 15 minutes or so in a lot of my videos that I was practicing on topics. And I came to the conclusion, actually, that I think I should just try to limit it to 5 minutes. That way, it's a good enough length of time to talk about a topic, but it's not too long, so it doesn't bore the heck out of you. And that's the last thing I want to do, is bore the heck out of you. I don't want you sit there and listen to me ramble and talk and go off on tangents for 15 minutes. That'd be kind of boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing like some YouTubers do the 2-minute text, like Peter McKinnon used to do and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a 5-minute discussion. I'll put a 5-minute clock on here every time, at the start of every discussion. When the discussion of the topic starts, I'll put a 5-minute timer, and then we'll go from there, and we'll finish it off once it hits that timer ends, and then we got to finish it off. Hopefully we'll finish it before the timer ends, but if not, then we'll finish it off. So I think that would be the best thing to do. And so I'm just going to practice more on topics and being able to get my points across. And I think it's going to be great for me personally, because it allows me to be in front of the camera more and talk. And I really do want to do these talking videos. And these practice runs give me a chance to, like I said, iron out the wrinkles and get rid of or try to minimize stuff like and, but, stuff like that just repeats a lot in my videos. Or when I talk, my dialogue comes out nice and clean and flowy and doesn't have any of these hesitation spots. So yeah, it's a work in progress. I mean, I could always chop cut it, but we'll see. So that's what's going to happen, I think. And I think that's the best way to go about this. Again, I'm going to keep working on improving the whole scenery in the background. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about my camera and the lens and getting that nice depth of field and shooting in low light, but I'm working with what I got right now, and eventually we will improve on that. But for now, I think this will do. I'm doing my best that I can. My buddy Dom gave me a few pointers about filming and filming in neutral and stuff like that, so that's a big help for me, because now it gets me to understand about how to film better, and learning more about my camera, the camera that I have now, which, by the way, if you didn't know, I have a Rebel T6i, and the lens I have is a 10 to 18 millimeter with the aperture of, I think, 4.5. I think that's what it says. That's the lowest on right now on the screen, 4.5. And so, I have to play with a lot of things. I have an ND filter on here set at basically 0. I mean, here it is when it's starting to improve, and look, like you can see the ice cream and the light, but you can't see me. And so I have to set it to 0. Shooting neutral helps bring down the contrast and stuff like that. And I got the lighting here, which isn't a it's not a big enough lighting to cover it. It's not the wattage on it is not high enough. It's just one of these small like ring lights, which isn't that great. So we're working on getting new lighting, better lighting. I want to get some better lighting, and you know, me playing with 3-point lighting and all that stuff. Right now, basically, I got the key light and the what's the background light called? I don't know. I'm still learning the terminology for all these lightings, but I want to improve. That's the main thing. I want to improve my video quality, so that way when you're watching my videos, you're like, oh wow, he's got good production on his videos, and that's the whole point. So that way when you're watching these discussion videos, you're not just like, oh, it's just like amateur hour there. Yeah, that way it looks a little, somewhat, kinda produced with good quality production. Anyhow, that is it. Again, I'm going to try to do 5-minute discussions only. We'll go from there and see how it is. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'm still working on it. I'm on the topics. I got a few in hand. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep the flow going and keep it nice and quick and not so boring, and don't have hesitations and, you know, pauses and kind of losing my train of thought and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a work in progress again, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna dig it, and I hope you guys too. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I just want to give you guys an update because I haven't posted anything late in a few days, and I said I was going to start posting stuff, but I'm still working on the kinks and stuff and the wrinkles and just trying to iron them out and get them get this rolling for you guys. And by the way, you'll be seeing me wear a lot of my merch that I'm right now kind of just testing out. These are all sample shirts that I'll be wearing in my videos. And there'll be all my merch that will be probably on, you know, available. I don't know when it's going to be available, but you know, if it starts to generate any hype and you guys start seeing it on the videos and start liking and start asking about it, then, you know, we'll speed up production, or we'll, you know, start to really see when we can get these out and get them on the site for sale. All right, guys, that is it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm Addis. Peace.
Perfect.